Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by and watching our previous video. This time, we're going to show you a list of anime which are similar to the Duke of Death and its mate. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and ring the notification bell for my videos. The Duke of Death and its mate is a 2021 summer anime with a comedy romance as the main genre. It's adapted from a Japanese romantic comedy manga series by Kuro Maid. Cursed by a witch from the childhood, young Duke got an ability which no one desired. He was able to kill anything he touched. This makes him be sent away to live deep into the forest. However, he lives along with Rob and Alice. The story will highlight the romantic story between master and servant, when Alice is very happy when teasing a master, along with their growing relationship like a teenage couple in general. Here's the video of anime which are similar to the Duke of Death and its mate you can watch in your leisure time. Happy watching! Number 5 is How Clumsy You Are, Miss Ueno. The short anime, aired in winter 2012, adapted from a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Takagi-san. Carrying a romance comedy as the main genre, the story revolves around a girl who is a brilliant inventor. As the head of her middle school science club, it's only fitting that Ueno is also a brilliant inventor, but this is inversely proportional to her love story which always ends in failure. Tanaka is a young man who attracts Ueno's attention. Even so, he is an insensitive man. Helped by her stern-faced classmate Yamashita, Ueno uses her many inventions to get Tanaka's attention. Number 4 is Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out. It's another comedy romance which aired in summer 2020, adapted from a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Take. The story will revolve around Hana Uzaki, as she reunites with Shinichi Sakurai, an upperclassman who was in the same college. In the end, this led her to become a stalker who will always be there when Shinichi is around and doing various other upset things such as disturbing or bullying. Number 3 is Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro is adapted from a Japanese web manga series written and illustrated by Nanishi which aired in spring 2021 with a comedy romance as the main genre. Every day, Naoto Hachioji is teased relentlessly by Hayase Nagatoro, a first-year student he meets one day in the library while working on his manga. However, as they spend more time together, a strange sort of friendship develops between them, and Naoto finds that love with Nagatoro can even be fun. Number 2 is High School Girl. Aired in summer 2018, High School Girl carries a comedy romance as the main genre which is adapted from a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Rensuke Oshikiri. In addition to being known as a 90s arcade romantic comedy, this anime is notable for its unique art style. The story will follow a girl named Ono Akira, who spends her life only to play arcade, where she gets a rival, Haruya Guchi, who is also a respected player of arcade. Number 1 is Tasting Master Takagi-san. Tasting Master Takagi-san is adapted from a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Soichiro Yamamoto, which premiered in winter 2018 with a comedy romance as the main genre. The story will revolve around Nishikata and Takagi, where it requires them to sit next to each other. It will follow Takagi who enjoys teasing Nishikata with embarrassing pranks and jokes. In response, Nishikata creates plans to get his revenge, till he ends failing his revenge and feels ashamed. Well, that's all the list of anime which are similar to the Duke of Death and its mate. Do you have any favorite ones on the list? If you do, let us know in the comment section below. Be sure to hit the like button and share this video as much as you can to your friends if you really enjoyed this. Thanks all for watching and see you next time.